You ever recorded something and then got everything else you needed, but you never got the intro? What's going on? It's Josh, aka the SBZ. Today I'm going to be giving a gaming desk setup tour. First thing we're going to start off with is the desk. Brother-in-law gave me this desk. It was $50 for me at the time, but I'm actually going to put down in the description below a desk similar to it. So it's really inexpensive, but it's only a one-level tier desk. This desk has really taught me how to really maneuver a lot of things. So that is the desk. Let's move right along. Let's talk about the brains of the operation. The brains of the operation would have to be my 2019 MacBook Pro. I'm not going to go over the specs too much because I've already gone over them. Nothing has really changed. So if you do want to watch that video, it's going to be right here or in the description below. The displays from that MacBook Pro are being sent into a USB hub. The first display is actually going to be the ViewSonic monitor that I have sitting right on top of the MacBook Pro. And then the next to it is a Vizio TV. All of these links will actually be in the description below. Let's also talk about the arms that are holding the monitors together. I got these arms a while ago. I actually have a link up here and also in the description below if you want to look more in detail to the floating arms that are holding them. They actually do really well and I wouldn't trade them for the world. Now we also need to talk about the power. The power that's holding this whole thing is actually a power conditioner that I use for audio, but it's a Hubbell power conditioner, usually for racks. So I'm actually going to put another power conditioner that is probably something that you can find and actually do the exact same thing. It's kind of like a power strip in the description below. Now I also have a mouse pad, the Rick and Morty mouse pad. I just really like the mouse pad and stuff like that. Let's also talk about audio. Audio is actually going to be with the Evo 8. The Evo 8 is an audio interface that I've been using for a long time. I actually need to do an individual review of the Evo 8. It's great for streaming. It's also great for, it just does it all. So yes, that is the Evo 8. Now, also plugged into that is an XLR coming all the way to this microphone right here. This microphone right here is the Fifine AM8. I'm also going to link a short that I did a review on this one. If you like the way it sounds, I love the way it sounds. It's actually supposed to be the SM7B killer, and I can see some cases of why they would say that and some cases of why they wouldn't say that, but really good microphone. Now let's also talk about the Stream Deck. The Stream Deck is also something that I use. It's the Stream Deck Mini, not the regular Stream Deck. And as much as I like the Stream Deck Mini, I would see myself upgrading in the future, but I don't use it enough to upgrade it. So it's there so I can use the buttons for streaming. Now also we have the capture card. This is the HD60S Plus. Now with this capture card here, I'm able to do all my gameplays and all my gaming captures and stuff like that. It's by Elgato. Great capture card. Now the console that I'm using is not my MacBook. I'm actually using the PS5. It's actually the first generation PS5. I know they came out with the Slim and now they're coming out with the Pro, but it's the first generation PS5. I have it in a stand up position. If it ain't broke, I ain't fixing it. Also want to talk about the mouse and keyboard that I have. I have the Zhou Lang keyboard. I just used the keyboard because the mouse came to me broken and I missed the window on Amazon to return it. This keyboard has actually been doing really well whenever I edit or do anything like that. So I really like this keyboard, not so much the mouse. Now let's also talk about the video. So I've been using the Facecam, and the Facecam has been doing really good. It's the Elgato Facecam. I'm going to show you my settings shortly. Really good settings. If you want to pause, save it. They work for what they need to work for. In the future, I might just go with the R7 as my streaming cam. Moving right along to the light, I have two lights. I have this LED panel that's on this side, and then on the other side I have my Reno LED 80-watt lamp. In competition with them, but it's a really good light. I've used it on multiple music video shoots and stuff like that, so it's a really good light. Moving right along, we also have some drawers on my left side. These drawers I got from Walmart for like $30. I'm actually put those in the link below. Really good drawers. If you don't feel like getting Alex drawers from IKEA or something like that, these will actually do pretty well. I'm thinking about getting some more, like just have them on both sides. But all right, let's move right along to what's behind me. Behind me, I have my, I guess you can say, decor. I have these two lights down at the bottom. They're actually my DJ lights, but I lost the remote, so I really feel like I need to get like one more so I can get the remote back and like change all the colors. Also, I have my PlayStation light. I got this from my brother-in-law. He got it from my wish list on Amazon. It reacts to sound, but right now I'm not talking enough for it to react, so it's just doing like a little motion thing. Also, we have the Spider-Man. I know we just finished Spider-Man, but we have the Spider-Man like poster. I found it at Ross. It's a really good poster. Then also on the other side, I have my Guardians of the Galaxy poster. I have an LED strip that's going all the way around onto the back, and then I have two pop figures. Of course, Majin Vegeta, he's been here from the beginning, and then I also have the Joker, who's also been here from the beginning. This is Heath Ledger's Joker. Right above that, I also have my camera stuff, like if I have any lenses that I want to use or don't want to put in my bag, I put those up there, as well as my 77D, which I desperately need to get fixed. Once I get that fixed, might be using that as my streaming camera because it'll be my secondary. And then just boxes of some stuff that I also have. Moving right along to what's next to it, we have the Rick and Morty spaceship poster that I got from my sister as a gift, and then right next to it is, I can guess you can say, my mic wall. I have the Wavelength 3. I also have the Blue Spark as well, and the box for the AM8. I also have this clamp that goes straight onto the desk. This clamp also holds my PlayStation controller and also my headphones, so I have that as well. Then on top of that, my toner arm also holds headphones as well. Yes, that is my setup. I'm pretty happy with this setup. This was actually a long time coming to get this setup to be exactly the way I wanted to. For those of you who have been on the channel for a long time, you've seen how crazy it's been trying to get this stuff the way it needed to be, so I'm really hyped up about that. So if you have any questions about anything on this setup, please put that in the comment section below. I would love to help you in the right direction. Even if you want to duplicate this setup, that would be perfect. I would love to help. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well if you want to see any more of these. I think I'm going to do one more setup before the end of the year, so stay tuned for that. Peace.